this happens because people are dishonest. Or bigger yet, maybe you don't want to be classified as dishonest. Okay, that's fair. You like to think of yourself as an honest person. I'll go with that. But maybe it's because you overpromise. Maybe that's an issue. You want to avoid conflicts, so you want to promise and promise and promise. You want to please people, really, is what it comes down to, right? That sounds dependable. And you think you're dependable, but you can't deliver on it. And that can damage trust. Do you overpromise? I think overpromise is something that we do sometimes to be polite, because I've talked about it before. We have a hard time saying no. No, I can't make it. No, I'm unavailable. No, I've already got a prior commitment. No, I can't do that. No, I'm not available at this time, but perhaps maybe another time. We don't want to say no because we are ingrained with the idea that no is a bad thing. And so we commit and we overpromise. And that's still a problem because our word is being broken. And so overpromised or overpromising can be just as bad. If you get anything out of it today, when you listen, remember this: a person does not have to be malicious to become unreliable. They only have to be consistently careless with their commitments. A person does not have to be malicious to become unreliable. They only have to be consistently careless with their commitments. Are you careless with your commitments? Parents, it's hard, tough job. Promising to spend time with a kid, right? But then we always cancel. You know, that song, Cats in the Cradle. Promising, never fulfills. And then when the kid grows up, the dad's reaching out and the kid promises, but turned out to be just like his dad. Says we'll get together. Says we'll get together real soon. We'll do it again real soon. Never happens. A friend says they'll show up, but rarely does. A leader tells the team one thing, but does another. And then eventually people stop believing what you say. And it doesn't happen. Like, people will stop believing what you say, but it's not necessarily because they're bitter. So you can't put it back on them. It's because the pattern that you have presented to them over and over and over has taught them not to trust. Just like Lucy with the football. Football's down. The pattern should tell Charlie Brown, and yes, it's a cartoon, but should tell Charlie Brown she's going to pull it. And you can go flying just like before. Can't trust her. So trustworthy people understand that their words have weight. Trustworthy people do not use promises as emotional decorations. They do not make commitments just to sound good. Do you do that? And then they understand that every kept word, if you keep your word, you build trust. That's what it comes down to. Pattern of behavior matches what you say. Every kept word builds trust. Broken word withdraws from that account. I'm guilty sometimes of that, where I'm so busy that I overcommit or overpromise. It's not intentional, but sometimes it just happens. Or I forget I already had something and I'm in a dilemma.